Hello everyone and welcome to Cities Skylines. I'm Esh, this is Esh Plays. We're gonna build a fucking city! That's the perfect intro to a city building game, right? You just get pumped up about city building. That's the main focus here. We're gonna get excited and we're gonna stay excited. I'm gonna be erect literally the entire time we're playing this because I love building cities. That's right, and we're gonna jump right into this. Green Plains, River Run, Black Woods, Islands, Shady Strands, Two Rivers, Sandy Beach, Diamond Coast, and Lagoon Shore. We're going to go with Lagoon Shore simply because other than Shady Strands, which seems like something you'd get like off of a crime scene, like someone's stray pubes, they put it in a little plastic bag like with tweezers and stuff, like, this is going to be good for the DNA test. It came straight from the pubic region. Take it to the lab. And they're like, oh, we solved the murder. You left your pubes at the scene. No, not Shady Strands, but Lagoon Shore seems like a terrible place. You don't want to live in a lagoon, so we're immediately going to just pick that. We're going to ignore all of this. All of it. Doesn't even matter. Suitable area for building, only half. 56%. Like, literally almost every other one is way better. So, definitely going with Lagoon. So I haven't played this at all yet. Watched videos. I've been really excited about it. I'm excited to play it with you guys. So if you guys want to play along at home, feel free. If you guys want to leave tips in the comments, you know I need them. I'm awful at pretty much everything I've ever attempted in life. So just leave any tips. Not even relevant to the game. Just leave like life tips. Twitter, apparently. Chirper. Brilliant. Hello, this is Chirper. Keep an eye on what your citizens are talking about. And what is happening around the world? Hashtag you found me. Awful hashtag usage. Oh my gosh, I'm getting so many pop-ups already. I'm a little bit overwhelmed. Let's take a look first before you start reading all this junk in the general vicinity. So, unlike in SimCity 4, or the new SimCity, this game doesn't limit you to the square necessarily. It's just where we start. But at a certain point, we're going to be able to expand this, so we'll be able to like buy another square this size in any other direction. And we should be able to do that pretty soon, even though it's going to take us a while just to fill this bad boy up. But yeah, look how big this place is. You're going to be able to fill almost this whole thing up, I think. So, hello! Let's start by building some roads, zoning the areas. We should probably pause this, right? Okay. We don't want to waste too much time. I think we should be good, though. Let's start by building some roads and zoning the areas next to them. Buildings will spawn in the zoned areas, and you will unlock new city services buildings as your city grows. For help, click on the question mark below. It will provide you with the information regarding the menu, or blah, 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 blah. Let's click it. Alright, so we're going to build roads, and this seems like a road button, right? Alright, we got some options here. This seems to be... So the highway, and then they come in on this and they go out on this road. I think the way this road system works is if you pull and you drag this direction, that's the direction of the road. And so if we wanted to connect this way, we'd have to start here and connect up like this. I'm good. I don't actually have a little mouse function, which is going to be an issue. I have to disconnect it on my mouse because it's a piece of crap. But let's not talk about my inefficient computer apparatus. Shut the hell up. I understand. I understand. We're definitely going to have to, like, change the keys around a bit, though. Okay, so it's telling us a bit about roads, I think. So let's just start. Let's just get started, guys. We've delayed long enough. Let's think about how we want to do this. How do we do it? Let's see. Oh, okay, I understand. We got a little option here, curved road. Start here, and okay, we click it, and then it starts curving. Boom. That's what I'm talking about. And now we'll just straighten it up, right? We'll straighten this shit up. There we go. There we go. Okay, so we got this started. Let's go ahead and... I don't know. This is completely... I understand that this is completely inefficient. However, I feel like we need to be a little bit creative here, guys. You know? Oh, invalid shape. I don't really... There we go. Okay. Look at that. It's like the city is opening up and offering itself to us, you know? Alright, so that looks okay. And so now along the sides of the roads we've got zoning options here. So we have different keys, I think, that we can like press. Oh, different versions of the tool. So like this default one will just highlight large sections. I actually think it's just like a paint bucket, so it fills in the little squares like this. I'm not sure if I actually want those to be green. How are we going to do this, actually? I think what we want to do is build some more roads first. I'm a little worried, actually, that this may not be what I wanted. I built a one-way street, and I'm not sure I should have done it, you know? At least this seems to have picked up the arrows, so it seems like this road is this way, and then it comes in. Maybe we should delete this, guys. Maybe I'm dumb as hell. So how do I get to do that, actually? Bulldozer button somewhere? Where's the bulldozer button? Here it is, over here in the corner. I'm basically wasted a shit ton of cash on this inefficient road. So yeah, off to the perfect-ish place start. Alright, so what we want to do is we want to have the entrance. Really, we don't really need this too bad. This is a two-way... Do we have a two-way road option here? I think what we need to do is, like... shit, I'm at a loss here. Let's read this. Use a page up, page down to build... provide blah. Use page up, elevated roads. Change road type. Two-lane road. Okay, so yeah, actually we probably were okay, except that we needed to do something. We need to do something to connect these. I understand. I paused it. You don't have to tell me, bro. So what if I do this and make like a turnaround option here? How's that? Actually looks really fucking good, dude. Real fucking good. Two-way one-way road. This is the two-way road that we've been using. Let's see if we want to. Then we'll start like this. Actually, I need to select the straight tool here. And there we go. Alright, so we got our main street going. Now it looks a bit like a penis, which is honestly perfect. Perfect. Penis pass. That's what we're working with right here. Penis pass. Okay. So now we need to do the zoning. So to start, I think we would want commercial around this little bend here. Right off the bat, we're putting some commercial in. And then we're going to build some more roads. Just spouting off and going into different directions. There we go. Reach a milestone. Giving me all sorts of pop-ups over here, dudes. And dudettes. Let's go ahead and zone this shit. So I think what I want is a lot of housing right there. And I'm going to go ahead and finish this like so. And I'm not sure I want to build anything right here just yet, so I'm going to leave it. Economy panel unlocked, thank you. And then, see, I'm hoping this works. It's going to be a huge bottleneck that we're going to have to upgrade later, for sure, but I think it'll work. Like, they come in, or out, they turn here to go out, they come in and turn here to go in, right? We'll have to see once we start it up if it's actually going to work. We might have to have a full circle roundabout thing, but we'll see. And I think for now, I'm going to go ahead and build this out even further so we can start some what the hell is that stuff called? Industrial stuff further away from everything else. Because we definitely want some. Going to help our economy and our jobs, so we'll build it like this. There we go. And unpause. Boom! Oh shit, you know what? We didn't even get to name our city or anything. Is this how we name it? Yeah, alright. We get to name it. So this is a lagoon, right? You know what lagoon really reminds me of? The word goon, and thus extrapolate that thought into Goonies. And I feel like this would be the kind of town that if, what's his name? Chunk, was to, like, grow up he would still be chubby, obviously, because he really loves pizza. Who doesn't? And he would use all those crystals that they got from, you know, the pirate ship they discovered, and he would buy, like, a large plot of land in a lagoon. Not the best investment, but he would eventually be able to get enough capital together to start a city and name it Chunks. Oh, I don't even know. Chunks. Shit, what was they called? I don't even remember the dance. Chunks. You know what? Chunks Revenge. Because he's tired of being made fun of for being chunky. And eventually he uses all the money he makes from the city, all the capital from the taxes and taxpayers, and he basically has all of the other Goonies assassinated because it's been so long, it's been too long coming that he has had to essentially, let's pause it again while I'm ranting, he's been made fun of for so long, and he's just sick and tired of being the brunt of all the other Goonies jokes. You know, the kid that plays the main kid, and he's also Rudy, and also Samwise and the Hobbit. Well, fuck, he's the first to go. Chunk just does that shit himself. He doesn't even hire a hitman. He pays a cleaner to come and clean the dead body up, but he's the one piano wiring that little shit. God, this became really dark really fast. Chunk's Revenge, though, it's going to be a beacon of prosperity regardless of, like, the sort of dead bodies and blood money that it's been built on. All right, I know how to zone, so I'm gonna close that bad boy there. Get some screen open. Okay, so what we need to do now is build some junk, and I think what we want to do is probably go with clean energy from the start here, and try to avoid the coal and stuff like that. So I'm thinking in between the industrial and everything else, this little section here. It's like a buffer. I'm going to put the power and stuff like there. So it'll be a little bit away from stuff, and it'll be like, oh, at least... What's the circle, actually, for? I don't know. Maybe 2 will be enough. What do you guys think? Is 2 enough? I wish I could line these bad boys up just a little better, but whatevs. Alright, now we need to run power lines. So we're going to go ahead and hook all of these up. Oh, that doesn't how this work? Is it not? Alright, we're just going to start here. I think it needs to run from this blue area anyway. So we're going to run it down the roads. And boom. Does that work? I think it does. I'm not sure. I'm also going to run it from here down here. Wait, oh shit, you know what? I just realized that it cancels out the grid. Oh shit. Is there an undo button? Because I think it just wasted like a shit ton of cash there. Maybe not, it's only 40. I think it wasn't very much actually. So that makes sense, I guess, that you can't like just place like large power lines and expect them to build buildings underneath them. That's how Eddie Murphy movies. Oh, that's a really old reference. I probably shouldn't have made it. Nobody gets it. Not even going to continue it. Alright, let's go ahead and do this. We're going to, right here, we'll just make a little pass over. Like so. And it doesn't need to be perfect, because in this game it's a little bit different. Alright, so I think that'll work. And then we'll make this. Is that how this works? I really don't know, guys. I'm at a loss, so. Alright. Okay, I think it's finally done. Okay. It seems like they're really happy about the power, so that should be good. Now I'm going to do water. So the way this works is there should be a way for us to figure out which way this water's flowing, but it looks like it's pretty straightforward that we're going to be polluting this lake. It's like there's no tomorrow. Alright, water tower. The water tower provides a water source for areas that do not allow a water pumping station to be built. If a water tower is built on polluted soil, the water will be contaminated. I don't think it's polluted at all, actually. These guys don't need water, I guess? I don't know. I don't know. Actually, I think that they just haven't built any. So I'm going to build this here. And I guess I gotta run pipes. So the pipes, you can actually run places like this. Just gonna run it under the roads. No big deal. That's how they do it, isn't it? I think that's how they do it in real life. And run this all the way down. Might as well. I think we're gonna have to have it over here anyway. Okay. Looks alright. Alright, and let's see. Let's see what happens now. Oh wait, did I even... Yeah. Oh, this guy needs electricity, apparently? I think... Actually, no, he does have electricity now. Yeah! Oh, now we have sewage issue. Great. Okay, so now we need to be able to... What is this? This is a pumping station. This is a water drain pipe. So, okay, so it looks like somehow water's flowing from this small lake out. I guess it did. No, that's not how. Is it how it works? Yeah, it runs to the sea. So, fuck you, ocean. I'm putting you out of city limits. Oh shit, how am I supposed to dump this stuff? Oh shit, I really do have to dump it into the lake. That's amazing. I love it. Fuck yeah. Real life. That's how we're doing it. This is how we do it. It's Friday night. I'm dumping pollution into the lakeside. Alright.